Good afternoon. It is time for a little coffee break. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're still helping people no matter what. Just be as cautious as you need to be, but keep doing the right thing and keep helping people both on and off the tubes. Remember, hashtag no fear, spread it far, spread it. No fear anywhere is needed by anyone. Well, we're playing the waiting game again for Diana's dad. In the meantime, I got laundry going. I've tidied up here and there. And we've had our lunch. Now Diana's. So I thought I would come hang out with all of you. Thank you so much. I haven't done a coffee talk in a while. Welcome to Lockdown Quarantine Curfew, Illuminati Freemasonic, Newark, Ohio. Looking forward to a good rest of the day. Looking forward to a great stream tonight. Well, hello, player. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Just felt like having a bit of coffee. And seeing who wanted to take a break with me. That little lady keeps me busy. But she's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, it's espresso. Player, it's the nice dark coffee with cream and sugar. So that's the way I like it. How are you doing, player? You lovely lady, you. She's doing great, player. She's doing just fine. I gave you a spoon.
Yeah.
Mama gave you a spoon.
Spoon.
Yep, still kicking. You want another spoon? You don't have anything you need a spoon for, but okay. All right. You Player, I'm sorry I haven't come over to Amy and Lane's a lot lately. With all the drama that's been going on and hate from trolls and just the whole kit and caboodle. It's made it rather uncomfortable a lot here and there on the tubes. And I'll write Amy personally, but I just want to tell you, hey, I miss you. I'm sorry I haven't been by. You know, personal reasons. I don't want to bring an uncomfortable vibe for those who may not want to see me. Okay, yeah, here's a little glitch I picked up last year and it's never gone away. I honestly think there's some jackass with his finger on a button who makes that happen. So, anyway, for the zillionth time, I'm sorry, player. I love you, I miss you. And I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. Please give my love to everybody over at Amy and Lane's and well, Cousin Margie, hello, my dear. Our friend Player stopped on in. It's time for some coffee, Cousin Margie. It's time for some coffee. We got the French press here. I was showing Diana how to make coffee with the French press. I got some in my cup. Thank you for hanging out. Looking forward to tonight. I don't know what I'm going to be working on, but I'll tell you, it'll be fun. Thank you, player. It'll be fun having fun with my art, as is tradition every night. And soon, coming up in May, will be my 1-year anniversary for going live every night, save a handful of times when I was simply too exhausted or just out of phone minutes. So, that being said, we'll have a rip-roaring 1-year anniversary having fun with our art live stream here in Nez Studios coming May. We might even take some blocks down for that one. We'll see. Well, hello, LaShonda. Thank you for stopping on in to show some love and support. A new friend of ours, LaShonda. Say hello to players. Say hello to Margie. If you hear me say Cousin Margie. That's an ongoing thing with Margie. We're internet cousins. We're not real cousins, but, you know, we're cousins in our heart. When will they learn? No matter how many times they kick me off, I'm going to keep coming right back on. But anyway, LaShonda is a positive channel. Please show her lots of love and support. I like finding bargains and deals, and so does LaShonda. Fool Me Not, hello, darling. Thank you for talking to me earlier. Nice to have real friends to talk to. That secret evil agenda. You don't have a secret evil agenda, do you, Fool Me Not? Well, then if you told me, it wouldn't be a secret, right? Player, it'll be a year in May that I've been going live every night. Oh, we do. We love a deal here too, LaShonda. I got a good deal at the yard sale next door last year. Oh my goodness. Fool Me Not, please meet LaShonda. She's a new friend. She's rather thrifty and finds some good deals and has a positive channel. LaShonda, meet Fool Me Not. Oh, it was my pleasure, Fool Me Not. Believe me, the pleasure was all mine. How refreshing to have a non-abusive, non-threatening, non-nonsense interaction with some people, you know? I appreciate the good people that don't bring me those negative things. I'm not a sub for sub channel, LaShonda, but I do enjoy encouraging positive channels, and through meeting other people here in my stream, you may find you get some more love and support. You never know. And I tell my people, if you see somebody and their channel's not for you, maybe you know somebody that it might be right up their alley. So spread the word. We try to get the word out that way too. And I say any channel out there that's positive, support them. You know, they need it. Negative channels don't deserve the attention. Negative channels don't deserve to be on the air. So if you see any hatred anywhere, please flag it and report it. That's okay, Fool Me Not. I'm glad you popped in. I love you. You're welcome here anytime, you know that. I love you, Fool Me Not. Yeah, nice you got to meet some people. Well, hello, Ox. How are you doing today, sir? Diana's watching the chat. Say hi to Diana. There's Ox. See Ox? Yeah. Yeah. Ox. Yeah, did you hear that, Ox? She just said your name. Oh my goodness, there's the dryer. The dryer's making noise. There, we'll shut that off. Yeah, that made some noise. That's okay. That just means the clothes are done. All right, cool, Fool Me Not. Yep, Player says hi, Diana. Say hi to Player.
Yes.
Yes. She likes watching the chat. She knows I'm talking to people. And the last thing she needs to see is anybody throwing anything negative out there. And thankfully, the streams have improved so much that we don't have to worry about that, really. Hello, Donna. What's the update? God is good. Jesus is good. Life is good. Despite everything, we're happy. We're rejoicing. We're glad to be here. And little Diana's been watching the chat, and she said hello to Ox. Donna's here. Say hi to Donna.
I was.
You a weasel? My little girl.
Oh, whistle.
She's getting some sensory touches right now. She likes it when I tickle her on her shoulder and stuff. It's sensory. Sensory. Yeah, sensory. It's good to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Lori, hey, good to see you, Lori. Everyone say hello to Lori. I hope you got that picture I sent of the artwork from last night. Okay, Lori. Oh, thank you, Donna. You don't sweet. Oh, what a baby. Oh, the baby. We're waiting on her dad. He was supposed to come see us today and, you know, spend some time with his daughter. So we're playing the waiting game. If he shows up, then I'll say goodbye, but I think I had a little time yet. Yes, I hope everyone is staying safe, being as careful and cautious as you need to be. But if the opportunity affords it in a safe way, please don't forget to keep reaching out to people who need help, especially now. And fear not. Hashtag no fear. Here on the tubes or out in the world. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're having fun here. She's just being a little love right now. She's just being a little love right now. Would you like a piece of cheese? You want a piece of cheese? Mr. Brentar was here. He'd be all about wanting a piece of cheese. Of course, he'd probably be trying to pass off a circus peanut to people. We won't tolerate that. We say no to circus peanuts. Those are in the devil's candy dish. We don't want those. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. Notifications don't go out very well, do they? That's why you just got to check up on people. Don't wait for YouTube. Just make your rounds. And a lot of people get left out of notifications. And that's been an ongoing problem for quite some time. Here you go, baby. Nice knowing you. Thank you for coming in. Well, Hadley. Hi, Hadley. I love you. Thank you for stopping on in. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just felt the need to just hop on here for a while, and here we are. Waiting for Diana's dad. Taking care of some laundry. But thank you very much for popping in on Old Ness. I appreciate it. Oh, love from creepy-ass Newark, Ohio, Hadley. Land of legend. And there's reasons for that. Right now, I don't have anything set up and that other device is charging up, but I will do more singing tonight, God willing, Miss Donna Shaw. I'll sing some more with Miss Stephanie, surely. I've been practicing singing with her for over a year now, so I enjoy that. You bet I do. And I can't wait to sing with some other people, with Catfish and with Magic Jones. Like I said, Magic Jones all but said, "Bring it on, King Don," so I better bring it to Magic Jones, lest he think less of me, so... Thank you, Donna. Well, I've had you're listening to a year's worth of singing with her, Donna. I've hammered on some songs of her for quite some time, and they're as natural as natural as breathing. I'd love to sing with you too, Donna. You bet. Lots of talented musicians out here in the tubes. Please show them love and support. And the last time today, I'll start new on Monday, but for the last time this week, and tonight in my stream, I shout out Joyfold and Magic Jones, two of our musical friends who have fun with their musical art. Please show them lots of love and support. Donna, whatever I can do to help you, I am happy to do. Oop, I'm bumping into the thing here. My pleasure. Well, Kaza, hello, Kaza. Good to see you. How you doing, Kaza? Everyone say hello to Kaza. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're well and safe, Kaza. Oh, good, Donna. I love that song. That's a good song for right now. Hanging in there, Kaza. We're carrying on and loving anyway. We're loving all the haters. We're loving all the trolls. We're praying for each and every one of them. And we're carrying on. That's how we're doing. How you doing, Kaza? Oh, everything's shaking now because the washing machine's going on spin. Oh, did he, Donna? I didn't know that. Well, you keep hanging in there, Kaza. We love you. We're praying for you. It's sure nice to see you again, Kaza. I keep finding more Australian people to send in Billy's direction, especially for his Australian-based content. I'm really trying to encourage people to show Billy more support for his Australian positive content. Well, thank you, Kaza. I appreciate it. You know, you are always welcome here in Nez Studios. Thank you so much. Look at that plant shake because the washing machine's going. Just doing the standard laundry, getting the blankets washed, and then it'll be towels. And I like to start out the week with all of that done if I can. It is nice to see Kaza. We get a steady flow of people here. Oh, I know, it's a small kitchen and the floor's got some shake to it, so that's why you're seeing that now. But that's okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Kaza. Yeah, do the plant shake. Yep. Oh, do the glitch that somebody's up. There we go. You have a grandma rock? Well, I'm only going to guess at what that means, Donna, but you go ahead and tell me. Yeah. That's okay. The plant doesn't mind. The plant usually gets hauled to sit in the sun, but the sun's really not out very much today. Oh, yeah. I've done stuff like that before. Oh, cool, Donna. You want another piece of cheese? You may have another piece of cheese. There you go. She knows how to work it. Yeah, who all wants a nice piece of extra sharp cheddar? It's always time for a piece of cheese, isn't it? What you eating good tonight, Ox? What's cooking over in your part of the world? Is it chili? Is it bean soup? Is it pigs in a blanket? What's going on over there, Ox? Ah, tacos tonight. Taco Sunday. I've done Taco Sunday before. I don't know what I'm going to make yet tonight. Ah, mashed taters and gravy. The all-important gravy. Everybody head over to Ox for dinner tonight. Set a few extra places, Ox. Here we go. We can bring a dish to pass. We can make it a potluck. Boy, if we could, wouldn't we be jumping all over that? It's nice to have this way to communicate, especially now when people are stuck inside, you know? Benaloco! Hello, Benny. Will you be careful? Say a little prayer before you go into Satan Mart. They're going to be blasting you with all kinds of microwaves and oh my lord. A little prayer for Benny before she goes in there. It's creepy in those places. I can only get in and get out. I can't linger in those places. Thank you, player. I love you. Have a glass of wine for me later. Everyone say good day to player. Good to see you again, player. Lots of love to you. And give my love to Well, you know who to give my love to. Love you too, player. I do. And thank you for your love and support, especially now. Be careful, Betty. Keep your head on a swivel up there. Get yourself a big stupid box of candy or something ridiculous and have yourself a little, have a taste test later. Do a review of something fun, Benny. Benny's good at putting out lots of fun content. A lot of positive content. I have a lot of love and respect for channels that carry on with positive content. Okay, Benny. I'm hanging out here for a little bit. God willing. We'll be here. Okie dokie. We're just hanging out. I've got zucchini, I've got tomatoes, I've got onions. I could do a nice ratatouille casserole tonight if I had a mind to. I just might do that. That's a good vegetarian dish. And I'm trying real hard to go back to mostly vegetarian and gluten-free. For my health, I feel better when I do that. I know it's not for everything, but not for everybody. Yeah, lots of love and prayers to Benny, you bet. So I am looking forward to tonight. I don't know what I'm going to draw or what I'm going to paint yet. But whatever it is, we're going to have fun with our art. And like I said earlier, come May, I'll be celebrating 1 year. Barring just the tiniest handful of exceptions when I was either too tired or out of phone minutes. But 1 year that I've been going live every night having fun with my art. At first, commissioned and inspired by the one who inspired me to go for it. But even now, even though some things have changed, I still carry forward and have fun with my art every night. God willing. You bet I do. I can still get behind having fun with art. I can't get behind negative channels and people who support negative channels, but I can get behind having fun with my art. That much I can do. No reason to ever stop doing that. Oh goodness, the washing machine finally stopped. So we're not shaking anymore. I got my coffee ox. I got my coffee. The Michigander mug took a spill. And I really don't have the heart to throw it away, but it can't be serviceable as a mug anymore because there's a big divot taken out of it and the handle's broken off. But I would still like to keep it because the artwork is still intact. So maybe we'll make a planter out of it, or maybe something to put pencils or something in. I don't want to get rid of it. You want Mama to give you some juice in there? Juice? Here, baby. Let Mama give you some juice in there.
Wait.
Might put paintbrushes in it. Yeah, I just can't justify throwing it out. There's no need to get rid of it as long as it's put up where nobody can cut themselves. But yeah, it still has a purpose. It still has a use. No need to get rid of it all the way around. Just no more drinking out of it. It happens. And it was an accident. I wasn't mad at Michigander Man and destroyed his things. No, it just happened. There you go, baby. Enjoy your juice. Today, Diana is having strawberry kiwi. She likes strawberry kiwi juice. She's a little chipmunk. Yep, she's cute as a chipmunk. But I've got my soil, I've got my perlite, I've got earthworm castings, I've got my planters, and I've got my seeds. So I will be starting some plants indoors and to keep outside on the patio here real soon. Oh, I had to turn up the heat. Oh, I'm doing good here. We're not We're not cold here. We're comfortable, we're safe, we're happy, we have food, we have water, we have other things that we enjoy. We've got each other. And having a hypothyroidism, where your thyroid is slow and sluggish, that can bring on irritability, that can affect your heart, that can affect many other functions and systems in your body. And it certainly can mess with how you perceive temperature. And it can make you feel cold. And when I went to Tennessee to visit Mark and Emperor Jeffrey and Puppet Jack, I had the heat in my room cranked all the way because I was freezing. I don't know what, but they walked in and I'm sure it probably felt like a sauna. Or I don't know. But I was a bit chilly then. It was November. I was a little bit cold. But the thyroid condition is part of why I get cold. Didn't notice how cold it was until the hot flash went away. Yeah, I think I've been there, Donna. Well, I'm so glad you guys came in to hang out with me. I appreciate it. Same here, Donna. It's always time to visit the tropics, isn't it? And it doesn't even help so much to get into a hot shower or a hot bath simply because the hot water heaters here aren't very big. And you can't take a decent hot shower for a while, for more than just a few minutes, you know. Sometimes you want to stand in there and just sweat stuff out, and you can't always do that. Well, hello, RV Davy. Good to see you. Skywatcher footage. Hello. Thank you for coming on in. Hold on just a minute. Everybody say hello to each other. Let me check on and see what little Miss is up to. Mama, help what? Mama, help. There you go. You know what to do. She knows how to do those things better than I do. My goodness. But yes, thank you for coming on by. I don't have any music going right now, but that's okay. We'll save that for this evening. Nice to see some new friends come on in. Nice to see old friends come in. RV Davy, thanks again for, despite all the hoo-ha and drama and craziness and evil and hate flying around and nastiness, thank you, RV Davy, for still coming by my world and showing me love and support. I'll have you know that means a lot to me. Thank you. And Skywatcher, you're always welcome. Make sure you watch old Mike Decker, Skywatcher. He's a friend of mine, and I'm one of his moderators. Make sure you stop by that Skywatcher, the Bighorn Mountain Sky King of Worland, Wyoming, with his Nikon P900. It means a lot, RV Davy, and I wanted to sincerely thank you for that. I think some channels take their subscribers for granted or don't really show. Again, as I was saying before someone so rudely cut us off, I think some channels sometimes don't give enough attention to their supporters, to their subscribers. And that's really to their own detriment. You want to show love and support to those who are showing it to you. And if you want to grow, you've got to do that. You've got to reach out and make those connections, those relationships. You simply have to. You can grow and cheat by buying your subs and buying likes and views and all that. Of course, it's an evil world. You can buy all kinds of things with evil money. And some people opt to do that. I've seen some people have videos that were 160 views from a year ago, and then the next day, suddenly they have 3,000, over 3,000 views. Suddenly, did 2,800 people decide to watch that video in a day's time, or is there something going on? You be the judge. So, yeah, I don't ever want to be like that, and I really don't want to associate with people who do that, Do you? I don't. What good is it buying all that stuff when you really need to have those humans that are real, not bots, not bought subs and views, to give you the real feedback? Yeah, it is important. We're here to help each other, and us content creators should be especially grateful to those who show us love and support. We wouldn't be talking to anybody but ourselves if it wasn't for you loyal subscribers, viewers, people who take the time to enjoy our content and share it out and like it and what have you. Thank you. And I think it's also important for other channels to support other channels. Absolutely. Especially ones of a positive nature. I know, it's amazing. It really is. I'm amazed every day. I look at my stuff and I can't believe that there's that many people who come by and who show support, and I'm thankful for each and every one. Lori says, Donna, I guess the problem we were having with our audio call earlier was my fault. Everything just died here. I got meds back on the other channel. Yeah, that sound thing's been going on with my phone and Donna's phone. Lori, don't feel all kinds of technical glitches. Thank you, Kaza. Yes, and Kaza, to be quite honest, over the last couple months, since I've made some major changes, my channel's grown and improved as far as that goes, and I'm happier now with how the streams have been going than I ever have. I've got excellent moderators. Nothing's going on with my creator studio anymore. The rogue mods are gone. You can't stop hackers. They're going to hack and do what they do, but even they have backed off, so thank God for that. Because there is no code that can't be unbroken. I don't care what. Those are just codes. And there's programs everywhere to crack those codes if you look. Well, Kaza, you always got me, honey. You always got me. Want another piece of cheese? Don't get constipated. Get a spoonful of castor oil. Oh, I love you, Kaza. Oh, Rant Jams. Yeah, he's your mama. Your mama Jams. How can you not be his top mod? But I'm very happy and very proud to have a wrench with Rant Jams, too. RV, Davey, I don't know. I passed, the number of views you get is what determines your eligibility for monetization, if I understand correctly. And I passed that a while ago when I got over 4,000 views. I don't think it matters so much. I don't know what the rules are for subs. But if you are over 4,000 views, then you are qualified to monetize should you so desire. I do not desire to do that. Super Chat keeps 30% of what is donated. And I really don't want to answer to YouTube any more than we already do. I don't want AdSense. I don't want all that crap that goes with monetization. I've got enough people calling me an e-beggar, even though I don't throw out my PayPal every stream. And, I'm not pushing for money every time I go live or with every video. So that's all hogwash and nonsense. And if you're offering products like artwork you've made, you're not e-begging. You're asking people to support your channel and help support your artwork. So just for those that may, don't understand that, people who create things have a right to make some money off of what they do for a living and do it well. Well, then you have to question where those subs come from, Kaza. A lot of people up to no good and dirty when it comes to altering their numbers. And if you're buying subs, of course you're not going to have the views. You're just buying a number. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh, it's like a game of Clue. It's like a game of it's like watching the Pink Panther movie. There's people hiding behind secret channels and all kinds of mystery going on, and got to keep your head on a swivel down here in the tubes as well as out in the world. But have no fear. Hashtag no fear. And people who want to donate find ways to make that happen. They either commission or purchase or just make a donation with my PayPal. You know, that's not a requirement. And only people who are moved to do that, you know, so and I'm thankful for everyone. Well, thank you, Lori. I'll send you more as time goes on, but I at least sent you what I did last night. And I'll do the same for tonight. You bet. Happy to do it. I'm glad you're still able to see enough to blow up the image and at least see something. So thank God for that. But thank you once again, everybody, for hanging out with me. Leah! Hi, Leah. I love you, darling. Yes, we've been missing the Kaza, haven't we? Wants another piece? Hold on, baby. That's right, Donna. And I've got I'm blessed to have several subscribers who enjoy watching the replays of the live stream, everything. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, Diana's been buzzing in and out looking at the chat. She said hi to Ox. She said Ox. Yes, Lori, I see you. Yes, ma'am, I do. Lucy just learned to say Google. Oh, boy. Yeah, see that little glitch that happens where I get booted off? That started happening a year ago. Never happened before that. Oh, did he, Donna? That's awesome. I want to hear her say Rent Jams or Rent Jams Live. She needs that little fedora, like Daddy. A baby fedora for baby jams. She is so adorable. Gamma. Aw, she said Gamma. Aw. I'm glad you're there for her, Donna. I know right now, but you're alive, you love her. What more can you ask? And she's not sick anymore. She's happy, she's healthy, she's loved, she's safe. And she says Gamma. Okay, Leah, you keep your eyes out. Keep that head on a swivel. Remember, if you get in trouble with that boss button, go somewhere carrying a piece of paper looking serious, and they'll leave you alone. I know, RV. It's been like camping every day here at home. I'm glad you did, Donna. I was worried about you. I know it's rough on you right now that you can't just go see her.
Oh,
That's rough on a lot of people. And I'm one of those people who thinks it's all bull hunky. There's no danger out there that is being avoided by any of this. This is all hype. Okay, Leah. Well, I love you anyway. Even if you got to scoot. Now, Stephanie Douglas has been going live every Sunday now for quite a while. Sometimes she takes a weekend off. But do watch for her. She doesn't have a set time, but traditionally, it's any time between 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a good time to catch Miss Stephanie Douglas doing her live stream and singing her own original songs. And I moderate for Miss Stephanie, along with some other people you know. And given everything that's happened, I might sit this out tonight or just lurk. But I'm still showing her love and support. Hey, Trenchy, how you doing, Trenchy? So do keep an eye out for Miss Stephanie. Hanging in there, Trenchy, despite all the nasty that was going on in the live stream that I saw you in a couple nights ago. I noticed you were not participating, much to your credit, thank you, sir. But yet it was going on all around you. So, but those are people we love anyway and we pray for anyway. So, good to see you, Trenchy. We're just chilling. I've got my coffee. I made it in the French press. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Well, Trenchy, I think of many words to describe people like that. Cool is not one of them. Sad, pathetic, hateful, nasty are some words I can think. There's nothing cool about what was going on in that stream. I'll never agree to that. But as long as, you don't concern yourself, directly, I guess that's the best we can hope for. Oh, I know. Everything being closed up, and I heard several states are going to go on total lockdown tonight, that you can't even leave your house for I don't even know what. Stupid. I don't know if that applies to Ohio or what. That's why her dad was going to come today, in case things change and he can't just come see her. Trying to make the best use of the time that we have. Good people don't do what they do, Trenchy, and we'll go round about that till Jesus comes back. But the point being is that they can make different choices than what they've made. We all can make better choices than what we've been making. And I love them anyway, because I've seen good qualities and had good times with those people. I don't hate them. I love them, and that's why I pray for them and I forgive them. But I do not condone the negative behavior against me or anyone, and nobody should. Just be as safe as you feel you need to be, but please don't forget to help other people while practicing those safety measures. There's people like elderly couples who can't get out of their home to go out anywhere. Maybe resources they counted on before to get the help they need have shut down because of all of this. If you know of a need out there and you can help, and you can do it safely, please, by all means, do it. It's never the wrong thing to do, to reach out and help people. Oh, did they? Those medical marijuana shops around here, the dispensaries are still open, so that's good. Oh, I know, and as far as seeing doctors right now, most of them are doing their visits over the phone. How in the world is it, Kaza? Yes, it is, isn't it? How in the world people can get effectively seen by a doctor? That guy with those plaques on his wall. Uh, how the hell is he going to know anything by just a phone call? That's ridiculous. They should be out making house calls like they used to. Suited up if they feel they need to be, but they should be on the front lines, not sitting on the other end of a phone where you can't tell anything. I know, Trenchy, isn't that... Again, so far the dispensaries here have stayed open. Well, and there's other ways to enjoy. I don't know, Ox. That's an interesting question. You might have to research that one. Turtle the Fam just went live. I think he's doing some gaming. If anybody wants to pop in and say hi to Turtle, go right ahead. Well, Kazi, you're all set. I had some gummies the other day that were really, really good. They didn't last as long as I thought they would, but they were still good. Sadly, I've seen more people walking around with their pets and with their children than I used to before all this happened. And I salute each and every one of them. And I haven't seen anybody getting in anybody's face or endangering anyone in any way. Yeah, they'll have to get where they've got troops outside enforcing nobody leaving their home for me to abide by that. You know. And it's hard right now for people with children, small children especially, because they are used to running. And Diana, being autistic, she does not have the fear and the boundaries that normal children do about running out into the street, running into the woods. She'll just take off. And, I need help watching her when we're outdoors like that. So that's why I try to wait for her dad to accompany us when we go out and take her to do things like that. Just to be on the safe side. Well, Ghosty Owl, hey, nice to see you. I will give love to Diana, Ghosty. How you doing, sweetie? Everyone say hello to Ghosty Owl. Again, the two channels I'm shouting out this week is Joyfold and Magic Jones. Two of my favorite musicians here on the tubes that I would love to collaborate with. And that includes Donna Shaw, too. Yeah, don't forget to show her love and support. I want to sing with Donna. Who am I going to be shouting out next week? I'm not sure yet. I haven't made that decision yet. I guess we'll figure that out. Nice to see you come in, Ghosty. We're 50 minutes in. We're going to take it to an hour, and then I'll say good day to you, and then God willing, I'll be back tonight. Oh, round as close to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the thought there. Just keep an eye out for me. I haven't decided to actually commit to a time yet. As of right now, I like having the freedom to go whenever, so. But rest assured, every night, as long as there's breath in my body, I will be here having fun with my art. And soon, very soon, we'll be celebrating 1 year of doing such. They tried chewing people out at Aldi's the other day, telling people to stand 6 feet apart who were in the line. Oh, I know. I saw the barriers at various gas stations. I've seen the things on the floor that tell people where to walk, where to stand. Yeah, it's disturbing, the level that this paranoia has been taken. Well, I mean, it's good to keep a respectful distance from people. Certainly, strangers and whatnot. But there's no reason families can't be together. There's no reason, you shouldn't be able to hug your own spouse or your own grandma or your children. That's getting to be ridiculous. Oh, same here, Leah. Same here. I agree with that one. I always have trouble with those two. I always end up needing assistance because something won't scan. You know how it is. Yeah, we've been turned down having cash a few places. Yep. And if they're turning you down now, don't ever expect them to take it again. Because our coin and paper currency is going bye-bye. Whether you want to believe that or not. Believe it. Well, Ox, you and I come from two different points of view, and I love you and respect you. And I know you love me and respect me too. Oh, I know. They've got signs up in the Walmart here that only people of certain ages, between this age and that age, are allowed in the store at any given time. Now, how in the hell that takes care of not catching any diseases, you tell me. It's not. It's fear and manipulation is what that is. Keeping people out of a store because of their age. That has nothing to do with anybody catching any communicable disease. Absolutely not. Is that true, Trenchy? I know, Leah, and that's ridiculous. And there'd be nothing to stop me if I was in that situation. Nobody would tell me I couldn't be with a relative who was on their way out. If I could be there, I would. Just listen to your conscience. Listen to that voice that tells you when you're doing something wrong or when you're doing something right. We all have it. Please listen to it. And if those voices conflict from what we're being told as a populace, you just go ahead and do the right thing. Damn what we're being told. And you can help people and be safe. Yep, and put that sucker away in like a Mylar bag or something when you're not using it. Cut down on the radiation emitting from it, you know? Don't be like me and sleep with it nearby. I have to at least keep it nearby because of my son. And, you know, if I have to communicate with either dad of my children, then I need to be able to do that. Yes, sanitize all. It's always a good idea to do that anyway. When was it ever not a good idea to be prepared for any emergency, to maintain clean living? Do I believe those of us are healthy are sick with that or secretly carrying it and it just hasn't shown? No, I don't believe that. And I don't think anybody should believe that. And yes, the mild flu that I believe, along with other people, that this is, people have died from it, but they have been people who are elderly, people who already have existing medical conditions where their immunities are already lowered. You know, check these stats for yourself. I can't convince anybody of anything, nor am I trying to. I just want people to find out information on their own that is not just from mainstream media. Listen to what they say, certainly, but then take it with more than a grain of salt and investigate other avenues. Check what health professionals in the field have had to say about it for your own self, not somebody's interpretation. Wisdom is the key here. And be discerning. Not everybody out there is telling everybody the truth. Are they, Trenchy? We know people like that. Thank you, Trenchy, for stopping by. And even though someone said you were my favorite, I don't have any favorites here. But I'm always happy to see you, Trenchy, as long as you come in peace, and as long as you're not partaking in any hatred, then I'm good with you, Trenchy. Thank you for stopping by. You want another piece? Everybody say goodbye to Trenchy. What a lovely crowd we've had in here today. 57 minutes in. And you guys know what to do by now. Keep praying for one another. If you don't want to pray, start. How crazy do things have to get? But if that's not your cup of tea, then you can start by just thinking good thoughts, remembering positive times, positive qualities, good memories. Those things don't change no matter who says what or who does what. Please try to stay focused on those good things. Remember to love one another. Not just the people who love you. Anybody can do that. The challenge is loving those who don't love you or who are not exactly showing that right now. Love those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those specific people because they need it the most. And if you're at odds with someone and things seem impossible, if there's still love there, hang on to it. Be patient, but hang on to it. Remember to forgive one another all the way around. Let go of all that negative. That's not going to do anybody any good. And don't forget to do what? Find your patented love victim for tonight. Do it before you go to bed. Tell somebody somewhere, not just with an emoji, that you do indeed love them. You got the rest of the day. So make it count. Find somebody, maybe if it's been a while since you've talked to them, and brighten their day. Even if they're mad at you, go ahead and tell them you love them anyway. As long as you mean it, go for it. Well, again, I have to say is, no matter what, take as many precautions as you need to. Stay safe. Keep your loved ones safe. But please keep reaching out and helping people in the safest way you know how. There's a lot of people out there who don't have anybody, who don't have any other family, who may have gotten cut off from some resources that they depended on. And if you can help them safely, please do. It's always the right idea to help people. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Ox, you and I will be at odds on this particular topic till Jesus comes back and possibly after then, but that's okay. I love you nonetheless. You guys all stay safe. Keep reaching out to one another, too, especially while we're being socially isolated, whether we want to be or not. Yep, same here, Lori. All right, Leah, I look forward to it. Keep praying, darling. Love to Leah. Love to Kaza. Love to Lori. Love you, Ox. Love to Benny. Love to Ghosty. Love to Trenchy. Love to RV Davy. Love to Donna, who came in. Everybody else who stopped by, thank you so much. God willing, I will see you tonight as close to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as I can manage it. And if you're into some good live music and original music, go see Stephanie Douglas. Look for her between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Even if you can just pop in and listen to a tune, I promise it'll be a good experience. She's a good positive channel. Show those positive channels love and support and say no to the ones that produce hate. I love you. Have a good rest of the day. Remember, #NoFear. God bless.